Welcome to FM Hot Gist. I just want to say something about this Korra Ibidi's divorce saga. I want us to learn a moral lesson from this, and this is for ladies. Please, if you have your boyfriend or you have a fiance, you have a husband, please know the kind of man you are dealing with before you can tell your past. Because these men are not ready to listen to your past. You say your past as a sincere person, but it's gonna hurt you forever. You think they've forgotten, but any day you made any silly mistake, they're gonna bring it out for you. And this is what is actually happening in Korra's case. Immediately she said, "This is what I did before I came, or before the marriage." She said she shot herself on the leg. Things never remain the same. A home that they both built together. They were happy together. But immediately she said her truth. Immediately she said her past. She became a victim. Please, ladies, let your past be past. You don't need to start saying your past. All you do, if you need anybody to tell your past, is God. Ask for forgiveness if there is anything that you have done wrong. These men are not ready, especially the men of those days. Their brain is fish brain. They are not ready to listen to your past. Please, this is a moral lesson for all ladies. Listening to Korra's case, you will learn something. This is not time to start blaming who cheated and who did not cheat. This is time to learn. That's why ladies were saying, "Korra, tell us what happened. Tell us what happened." Now she has said her truth, and the truth will set her free. We pray that we will not be a victim of what is happening in their home. So, ladies, learn from this matter. Learn from this. Don't just use it as a story. Don't just use it to blame Korra. Don't use it to blame anybody. But this is the time for ladies to wake up and stop talking too much. Ladies, you talk too much. You think you are saying the truth. You think you are trying to make yourself look nice before the man. But these men, they will never forget. Any day you messed up, they will bring it out for you, and it will hurt you forever. So, this is what I said. Let me tell you guys, and this is how I feel, that your past should be past. You never need to tell any man your past. Thank you.
Hey people.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to my live.
Welcome to our life. You have to sit back.
Welcome to our live. For those of you just joining, my name is Korra Obidi, Nigerian singing, dancing princess here in Hollywood, California, and
My name is Nancy.
this is my beautiful sister, Nancy Ume,
Hiya.
all the way from Lagos. She came in yesterday, and I'm just gonna let her take over.
Okay, how are you all doing, people? Hi. For some reason, my page I don't even know if it's the word hacked, but I can't log into my Facebook. So that is why I've opened a new page. Hopefully, I'll be able to reach as many people as I want to. The point of this talk that we're having today is just for her to gain some clarity, some sanity, some peace in her life. And before you go ahead and say, "Oh, this sister, always online." Look, when it happens to you, when this sort of thing happens to you, go ahead and bash your family. Don't be there for them. Don't support them. Okay? Do the Nigerian thing to them. Ignore them until they die. Right? That's what you want. But that's not what I'm going to do to my family. I'm going to stick to my sister. I'm going to support her in every way that I can. Okay? And this live is it's important because I flew all the way to LA to get my sister to the point where she is right now, because she really did need me. Okay? And if you have a problem with that, I suggest that you leave my life. You leave this life right now. If you have a problem with family sticking with each other, supporting each other through very dark times, please leave this life, because that's exactly what this life is about. I want her to tell her story, because you all have given advice. So keep quiet, do all that. But this is a human being, right? This is a human being that is feeling things. She's seeing what the internet is saying, this has been the most dragged divorce in the history of divorces. It's been 2 months, and she needs to clear the air, she needs to clear her name, and she needs to say her truth. That is why we are doing this live today.
She's a woman like me, and she's just 18 years old.
She's 19 now.
She's 19 now,
She was 18
but
when
she was 18 when it happened. That is in case you're like, oh my God, it's just a picture of them together. Why are you saying that he cheated? But yeah, feels good to be exonerated. Do not believe everything you see online. And I chose this path to share my life. I knew there were going to be consequences. I wasn't naive to that fact. However, I thought that I had a strong family unit, you know, and we were like, I was honest, and I told him everything, and I wanted our bond to be unbreakable, you know. If I'm gonna be honest, Brazil was, after he learned that after I was honest with him, and I told him, hey, I did this before marriage, and he did this in Brazil. But what I know for a fact is he swore on his kids that he never did it when he got back from Brazil, and it hurts that he said that his daughter was a mistake. Other than that, I wish everyone a good life. I wish we all succeed in our endeavors, and I wish God gives us the strength to be the best parents to our kids. Unfortunately, it had to end this way, and because he went online to say he was divorcing me and just said all these horrible things just right after I gave birth, I was not able to be in the right frame of mind. And I'm just grateful that she reached out to me with all of this pictorial evidence and evidence of the chats and everything, which I will post. I'm just grateful for that. But yeah, I'm in therapy. Therapy is good, guys. Get therapy. Therapy is what is helping me regain my voice, and it's helping me find my opinion again. For those of you who are still not believing the woman, because it's easy to say, shut up, woman, sit down in the house, sit down in the abuse, and it's okay. You don't have to, but this is an official declaration of the fact that, hey, I'm not a serial cheat, and I'm not a narcissist, and this is just life 101. So if you learn anything from my story.
So I'm here to be sure that you are okay. There's been so many messages. Oh, I'm scared for Korra's life. I'm worried. There's no need to be worried. It's good for everybody's bum to be outside. Let everybody's linen be washed outside, not just one person's linen. And the reason I've been speaking out is because I'm not going to Google my family and see trash about my family from somebody else. No. He came out to say, oh, sorry, it wasn't accurate. The first thing he said about being a serial cheat was wrong. And then he went ahead and doubled down on that false, presentation, and just gave the world back-to-back lies without any evidence. So this is us saying that, look, all those things are projections of him. He's himself projecting it on others, as if, oh, if I cheated this way, then you definitely cheated too. But no, not everybody is the same. And if people are honest enough to tell you, okay, this happened in the past, and you forgave them, then you don't have any right to go and tarnish an entire family's image online for something that you claim you forgave her about. Okay, so this is just setting the record straight. I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, wherever it is you are. I'm happy that she was able to do this. This girl has been scared shitless, very scared of doing anything, saying anything. Oh my God! But like, listen, this abuse It's gone. I keep telling you, it's ended. Okay, this marriage is dissolved. There's no need to be scared anymore. All right, this is a lesson to all young women out there. If you've lost your voice, find it. Get ready, get your mind ready, and say your truth. Especially when your family, your life, everything about you is so public. Say your truth. Let these children grow up. Let them Google their parents and know that okay, everybody. No, shall it's not just one person. I know I'm just kidding with you guys, but like it's not fair for the narrative to just be twisted when the person who is doing all the talking is indeed guilty. Okay? So that's what we're here to say. It's the evidence. Whatever you want to do with it, do with it. I know it's a lot of food for bloggers, but yeah, she's in the right place of mind right now. She's said her thing. Anybody that wants to go and refute anything, she can ask the mistress. She's there in Brazil, she's hoping to come to LA to get married to him. Go ask her. She's happy that she has been unblocked to continue her life with him. But like that happened. It happened, unfortunately, and it's unfair that only her gets the heat. Okay? Right.
Why did I tell him? I told him because I wanted closure. I wanted honesty in my relationship. And secrets kill, guys. Secrets kill. Just be honest and be an open book. It's a path to longevity. So, I told my then husband that I cheated on him because I felt like, hey, I did this in Nigeria and this is a new life. I'm sorry that I did that. I was very stupid, young and naive. But he made me regret it every day for the rest of my life. And I'm not even going to talk about all the things that he did to me physically and emotionally, even prior to even finding out that happened. I regained my voice. I am no longer scared. I am no longer afraid. And I have you guys and I have my family. And I do not have to be abused and take abuse. You do not have to sit through abuse. Abuse is abuse. It's not okay for anyone to put their hands on you. It's not okay for anyone to constantly belittle you. It's not okay for anyone to take jabs at you and tell you that something is wrong with you, you're insane and stuff like that daily. It's not okay. You don't need to sit through that. You can walk away. Please take that from my story and let's move and forge ahead. Higher we go. Hey, Jenna, Ghana, we're in Hollywood. Let's see what the future holds. It was great while it lasted. The narrative was twisted at the end to jeopardize or ruin one party. But thank God that God is God. I don't know what I would have done if this woman didn't reach out to me to tell me all of this that happened. I don't know what I would have done if there was no evidence to show what was going on. As of the time when he asked for the divorce, he came to the house while I was feeding Athena on my breast. He yanked my phone from my hands and deleted all the pictorial evidence of abuse. The only thing that I was able to get was the ones that I had sent to my sister in tears, as she sent them back to me for the courts. So thank God that this is finally coming out, and yeah,
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
You feel better? Okay guys, thank you all so much for joining, and yeah, see her when next she's live, whatever.
Thanks, Vixen.
Love you. Yeah.
Bye guys, love you, see you soon.